Hello everyone, this is Doxy Mom and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I'd greatly appreciate if you hit that little red subscribe button. You can ring the bell for notifications, and if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. Well, Miss Indy and Miss Peanut and I, we're going to bring you the news in 15 minutes or less, so let's get started. Now, I'm sure you've all heard that Jeff Sessions announced the other night on Tucker Carlson that he will be running for his old Senate seat in Alabama. So, if you live in Alabama, please get out and vote for Jeff Sessions. You know, he is a true patriot, y'all, and you know, he played his part beautifully in fighting the deep state. He is pro-Trump, he's pro-America, and we need a majority in the House and the Senate to fight the deep state. So I'm just praying for Jeff Sessions and hope that y'all will pray for him too. And of course, here's your daily reminder to pray for our president, his family, our military, their family, and all the great patriots out there fighting for this country. Now, Body Language Ghost, she had done an analysis on the Jeff Sessions video, and she basically said that Jeff, well, he wasn't a very great AG, but as a senator, he will push Trump's agenda and be one of Trump's biggest advocates. So I'll leave a link to that. Now, the other night on Hannity, and guys, I have to be kind of careful about how I word things because I got a little email from YouTube, and well, I don't want to break any of their rules so I can keep on making my videos. But, you know, on Hannity, he brought up the so-called alleged possible whistleblower. And, you know, this guy that hates Trump and he loves Obama. Anyway, the so-called alleged whistleblower's so-called attorney, a man named Mark Zaid, well, he's another anti-president hating political operative who has been plotting impeachment from day one. Now, on January 30th of 2017, Mark tweeted out, hashtag coup has started, first of many steps, hashtag rebellion, hashtag impeachment will follow, ultimately, hashtag lawyers. Now, another tweet by Mark, it's very scary. We will get rid of him, and this country is strong enough to survive even him and his supporters. We have to. And there's more, guys. For months, he's tweeted out about President Trump's impeachment. He's compared him to Nixon and life after we impeach him because, listen to this tweet, and 45 years from now, we might be recalling stories regarding impeachment of President Trump. I'll be old, but it will be worth the wait. Okay? And there's one last one I'm going to leave you with. I predict CNN will play a key role in President Trump not finishing out his full term as president. Well, Mr. Attorney, I predict that your prediction is wrong. And it's not surprising that you've been on CNN, you know, #1 in fake news over 11 times. And, you know, Mark, he's just targeted our president since day one. And this makes me ask myself, why? Why would he do this? What is this attorney so afraid of? And I'll leave a link now. Yahoo News is reporting that Julian Assange may die in jail. Now, apparently, Julian's father, John Shipton, well, he visited his son in a British prison just a few days ago, and he said he was worried his son would die in prison after 9 years of persecution for daring to reveal U.S. war crimes. Of course, we know that's not all that was revealed in that WikiLeaks dump. Anyway, a UN special rapporteur on torture and other cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment said this: unless the UK urgently changes courses and alleviates his inhumane situation, Mr. Assange's continued exposure to abuse may soon end up costing him his life, end quote. Now, guys, I'm sure that some people were very happy to hear about this because we know that Julian Assange is the only person who can confirm where the WikiLeaks information came from. So, guys, we need to continue to pray for Julian Assange. Now, our president, our wonderful President Trump, he went to the LSU Alabama game on Saturday. Oh, guys, I hope you watched that game. It was very exciting. And, you know, when they announced that our president and Melania was there, well, the crowd, they just stood up and they cheered. And, you know, that stadium has a seating capacity of 101,821 people. So don't think that our president isn't truly loved. However, there were a few liberals there, and they had brought that horrible baby Trump balloon over there and had set it up, I guess, out in the parking lot somewhere. Well, that balloon got stabbed by a man. He's 32 years old. His name is Hoyt Hutchinson, and unfortunately, he was arrested with felony first-degree criminal mischief for stabbing the balloon. And a witness said that the balloon is beyond repair. Oh, well. Now, a GoFundMe page has been set up for Hoyt Hutchins' bail and legal fees. And, guys, I went over and contributed a few dollars to it. Now, y'all know me. I do not advocate violence. However, that balloon is offensive, extremely offensive to me, and I'm sure many others. So, also, this is a football game where it's college. We should be going and enjoying a game. This is not a DNC rally. So, anyway, I'll leave a link to the Gateway Pundit if you want to go over there and check that out. Now, Associated Press is reporting that ABC, CBS, NBC, and PBS, along with CNN, Fox, MSNBC, and C-SPAN, will provide live coverage next week of the House's first open impeachment hearing on President Trump. Now, the first hearing is scheduled for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to air then. Then the second one's going to air on Friday at 11 a.m. Now, y'all know why they're doing this. They want Americans to think that President Trump has done something wrong, and they want to make him look guilty, and they're hoping this will make people not vote for him. Now, our favorite team, and you know who I'm talking about, likes to say, these people are stupid. Guys, this is going to backfire on them, and the American people are smart enough to see through this witch hunt. And guys, I just believe that these satanic people in our government, they're going to be voted out because the American people are going to see through their lives. And I'll keep you posted, and I'll leave you a link. Now, the Gateway Pundit's also reporting that President Trump made an interesting statement while talking to the press on Saturday. Now, the Gateway Pundit article brings up that for months we've been waiting on the OIG report, which is now a criminal probe. And we know a grand jury's in place because there are over 100,000 sealed indictments. And then Dan Scavino, President Trump's online communications director, well, he tweeted out on Thursday an ominous tweet that said, "Tick Tock." Now, on Saturday, President Trump said, "You know what I did? A big favor. I caught the swamp. I caught them all. I caught all of this corruption that was going on." So, is he trying to prepare people for what is coming? I certainly hope so. And guys, I don't know when it's going to happen, but let's just pray it happens soon, and that all the good judges will be in place, good, honorable people, and that there are no outside harmful threats anywhere. But I'll leave a link to the Gateway Pundit article if you want to go over there and see that tweet. But I don't know about you guys, but this kind of makes me happy. Now, I'm going to leave you with 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verses 1 through 3. Finally, brethren, pray for us that the word of the Lord may run swiftly and be glorified, just as it is with you, and that we may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men, for not all have faith. But the Lord is faithful, who will establish you and guard you from the evil one. Well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, this is Tock Mom, and God bless you all.